1K celebration! 1K celebration! Celebration! Now I can go live and I can be silly live. I love it. I love being silly. Okay, I cannot really drive right now. I should drive right now. If not, they're gonna start to hoot me. But I'm very happy. So I was having a team meeting this morning while I was driving, which is very safe. Don't you think? It's very safe. I love my butterflies. It's very, very safe to have a team meeting. It wasn't a meeting. I was talking. They were listening. So it wasn't really a thing. So I was looking at the street and the road and where I was going. And I was talking to my team. So it's very fun. And now I can go live on TikTok too. I'm so happy. Anyway, everybody, I hope you're having an amazing day. And most of my followers are sleeping right now because they are in the US and I'm in Italy. So I'm basically talking to nobody. Woo! I see you, girl! I see you! Ciao! So anyway, I'm very happy about my 1K. So that is my first 1K for the month. I'm planning to be another 1K. Oh no! I saw the most sad thing ever. I saw a Richo. How you call Richo in English? That thing with all that spinny things. Hamster. It was squished on the road. It's super sad. They are so cute. And it's horrible. Hey, I love you, girl. I'm at the rabbit, so I'm not risking anything by taking my hands off. Now it's green, so I'm going. I don't know what people do in those lives. So I know. There is some reading the cards. I do not know how to do that. There is somebody waving to the workers. Thank you, worker. I love you. And I don't know. So I'm driving, so it's not that I really can talk to you guys. But I'm so happy because I can go live here too. And it's very cool because I found that people around you, usually they don't love you as much as strangers do. Strangers love you so much. Do you know why? Because they don't have to deal with you. But it's okay because at least you feel loved and your need of fulfillment and love is accomplished. So it's cool. I love social media because they fill the gap that humanity does not. Because if you don't feel significant in your life, if you don't feel heard in your life, then boom, TikTok make you listen and heard and whatever from other people, and that's wonderful. That's just wonderful. And why people is so afraid or against that, I don't know, because maybe they are afraid. And usually I just want to give you something. They say what they are. So if they tell you, oh, you're such an idiot going live on TikTok, like me right now, and they probably feel not significant, and they probably feel so small and nobody listening to them, and they feel they are not as good as you are. So it's flipping amazing when you flip that thing. And I'm telling a story to my kid, and I'm even writing a little storybook for kids about that. It's called Flip the Pancake. So you flip the pancake and you understand that whatever people throw at you, I love you too, whatever people throw at you, it's because they are missing or they are feeling it wrong in themselves. So they call you idiot because they feel not enough. And they call you that. So that is something that if you start to put it in your life, it's gonna blow it. Because people in traffic, they shout at you, and I was followed by people in traffic. Like I was blonde. Before pandemic, I was blonde. And I was driving. And I was driving 60,000 kilometers a year, so I was driving quite a bit. I was driving with my knee, and I was making my nails in the meantime because I was driving so much. And men were supposed that they were driving better than me, and you are this and that. And when I was daring to pass them, they were following me and start to calling me name outside of the window. It happens day and night. In the night, I was kindly driving towards the police station when that would happen, and it happened twice at least in the night. And during the day, they were just coming out, and the guy next to the guy was driving, because there were always two guys, and he's not even the one that is driving. He was coming out of the window calling me name, trying to pass me again. So that happened. And when that happened, what you instead of getting upset and getting all, in that case maybe scared, I was just getting pissed, but let's say scared, you just have to breathe a second after you put yourself to safety, because it's not always so logical, and say, okay, what is missing here? What are those guys, what are they doing? Why are they coming after me? They're not coming after me, they are coming after themselves and them inadequacy. I have it in my head, but I didn't know how to say it. Inadequacy. Inadequatezza. They are not coming after you. People, scared people, afraid people, small people, they don't come after you. They are just coming after themselves by shouting at you, because they have no idea how to take a mirror, face themselves, and say, okay, maybe something is missing in my life. Maybe I'm afraid, I'm scared, I'm pissed, I'm whatever. That blondie there just passed me, let me throw it on her. And the beauty of flipping the pancake is that we don't have to take it. We are the one, and it's so not easy, allowing or not allowing stuff to come inside us. So if somebody is throwing shit at you and you don't want it, you just think about butterflies in your head, and you're like, okay, whenever you are done throwing your shit on me, I'm gonna be here thinking about butterflies in my head. And by the way, what can I do for better my life, which is not listening to you right now? So I would, and that make them even pissed off if there is a stage after piss off. Like, oh, you're not listening to me, you're not listening to me. I was like emotionally abused for years, so I know what I'm talking about. They get pissed. They get pissed because you dare not to listen to them when they are throwing shit at you, because they don't feel significant in their life, because they are afraid to don't be listened, and you are not listening to them. How dare you? So anyway, that is not about you. It is totally not about you. It's about them. They are the one that need to sort them shit out. And if you, please, if you are in a situation where somebody's throwing shit at you, just try to detach that cable, detach that thing, and be with you, in you. Think about your holidays. Think about what would you want to do. Think about snow in the mountains. Think about butterfly in your head. Think about somebody you love, your pet, the ocean. Think about waves. Think about sunset, while this person throw the shit, and instead staying stuck on you because you are kind and you listen and you care, it's gonna go through you, the shit, and possibly and always come back and hit them in the face, which is also something you can think about and make you smile. In the meantime, do not smile when somebody is pissed at you, because it's gonna make them piss even more. But I just want to end up, I can talk for hours with myself. I love this application. Anyway, something I was doing when people was passing me and being rude with me while I was driving, I wasn't doing the pick out for, oh look, I have a mouth on my hands. Pick 5 out of it. I wasn't doing that. I wasn't doing the most Italian famous this thing. I was doing a simple one, which was it was confusing them at first and then pissing them off even more, which I liked the result of it. So it was this. And you were doing that in the mirror. And they were first so confused. And then when they link it with something that can be small for them, which they were always men. Like, did you ever see a girl running after somebody else because they passed them in the street? No, they did in the road, in the, how you say that. They don't. But they men. So if you do this to men while you're driving, I cannot promise how you're gonna end. So be sure you are faster, or you lock your doors, because they do not take it nicely. They actually don't. They don't like to be called small. However, if they were asking me about it, I would say you have such a small brain to do that, because it's not safe first, and second is you, which you are, and I'm gonna create this one right now, a shit thrower, a shit shooter, a shit shooter. You are a shit shooter, and remember that shit is a boomerang. It's gonna come back to you. It's gonna splash all over you, and it's gonna pass through me, because I'm a spiritual being, and shit does not affect me. It's go through me and it's come back to you. So be gone with your shit and be happy if you can, because happy people do not throw shit. So when there is somebody around me, and there were, that are throwing shit to me, I pray for them happiness and I bless them with love. Which the first time you do it, let's say first 32 times you do it, it make you want to vomit. It make you want to throw up. Because you do not want to wish them happiness, because they are making you miserable, but they are not. You are allowing them. And that's the trick, because when you blame out, that is them fault. It's not them fault, it's your fault. You are not making it pass through, which you say it's easy, is not. But we can try. So you bless them with love, because at the beginning you do that, I bless you with love, and I don't believe it at all, but you do, and at some point they go away, because there is two things you can do. Either you fight it, and by fighting it you keep it. If you fight something you don't want, you keep the cord closer and closer and closer. If you let go, it's gone. So two things you do. If you pray for them happiness and peace, that's what I say. I pray for your happiness and peace, and I bless you with love. I pray for your happiness and peace, and I bless you with love. Two things is gonna happen. Either you're not gonna care anymore of what they say, and they do, and you're gonna be like a butterfly that's flying away, or they're gonna go. They're gonna leave, because your energy is pure and they have no idea how to deal with that. So the universe is rolling around trying to help you to achieve what you want. So you just need to let go, believe, be grateful, trust, and be you. And let the universe do its thing, because it does work. So anyway, I'm done talking to myself and to my super adorable friend Iver. I love you, girl. And yeah, I send you love, and I bless you with love, and I wish for you happiness and peace, and I bless you with love. How do you finish this? Because I have no idea. I love it.